So you want to kill Uber Lilith, but you're getting slapped about like a piñata in Fortnite. Well, look no further. Here are 3 steps to becoming a Lilith killing machine. Getting enough damage to breeze through this fight is something that would enhance your chances of success more than anything else. If you hit like a wet noodle and have to grind a fight for half an hour, the chances are you're going to fail unless you get a perfect run. If you have enough damage, you can finish off Lilith in her first stage before she even has a chance to jump in the air, saving you from tearing your hair out, something I clearly didn't get the memo on. If you can't do enough damage to entirely skip stage 1, then my recommendation is to just come back when you do, as this just makes the fight a hell of a lot easier. If you still fancy a challenge though, then here's what you need to do in order to get past stage 1. Firstly, make sure you destroy her blood blisters as quick as you can. These will very much hurt if they explode, as they will apply exponential damage on you, making the fight progressively more difficult until it becomes near impossible to survive. Secondly, output damage on Lilith at all possible moments whilst avoiding her shadow wave mechanics, which are templated on the floor. These will always apply exponential damage stacks on you, so you will want to avoid these at all costs. Thirdly, always stand near the edge of the circle just before Lilith is going to spawn her shadow waves. This will attempt to influence them towards the edge of the circle, leaving you somewhere to run when they spawn. If you don't do this, you'll be left with nowhere to go and will be sent to the graveyard where you belong. You're now past part 1, but failure is upon you unless you continue on and follow step 2. Having high movement speed makes this boss fight significantly easier, because no matter how much damage you have on your character, you're going to have to outplay some of Lilith's mechanics in stage 2 in order to claim victory. If you run the speed of a turtle, then your chances of victory are about as high as Wall Street during a market crash. Stack that movement speed, learn a rotation, and you'll have this fight down in no time. Check out this example of why movement speed is so important for this fight. Before we move on, if you're enjoying this video and you want to see more content in the future, maybe leave a cheeky like and subscribe to the channel, and maybe even come and check out the live stream on Twitch. With that out of the way, success is almost upon you, but without this next step, it will surely get away. Very few builds are absolutely broken and can just power through this fight without any form of movement, so the key to success here is to find a rotation that you're happy running. We won't talk about Spiritborn right now. There are multiple ways you can go about this, but my favourite is to start at the top right after knocking Lilith down to near 0 HP. Wait for the little blood ghosts to spawn that linger and then attack you. Move to the other side so you have a chance to avoid them, and start rotating to the opposite side of the platform, trailing the white ghosts behind you. Re-enter the central platform after the oil has vanished so that you don't rip because of the platform breaking. Once back onto the main platform, continue to rotate down and around, still trailing the white ghost behind you. You should be able to get onto the top right section that's about to start breaking just before the oil fills the central platform, whilst being able to keep rotating around the edge trailing the ghosts. Re-enter the central platform once the oil has vanished again, but before the platform breaks. You can follow this exact method to get through the third section breaking off, except this time it is at the top left corner as demonstrated in the footage. Now that you're through the hardest part, continue to do some donuts around Lilith, trailing those pesky white ghosts until they have all disappeared, and then wait until she moves from the centre of the platform, as Blizzard did a cheeky and added a boil in the middle that can kill you pretty quickly. I would not advise jumping in on this unless you're basically a god. Once she's out of the centre, jump in, finish her off and claim your trophy. If you follow these 3 steps, you'll have this boss fight down and become a Lilith killing machine in no time. If you like this video and you want to see further content, like and subscribe to the channel, check me out live on Twitch, let me know how you get on in the comments below, and see you on the next video.